Yo, this is Juwan and this is CYON, and this is an outlet for entrepreneurs to tell your story, to get in the know, to relieve your stress, to create your own narrative. Yo, it's Craig on there, man. CYON. We're here again with Legacy and Clarence.
What's going on,
bro?
We back at it. We back at it,
man. Appreciate you for having us again, man. I want to give you your flowers from the CYON family to the Legacy family on being back in the community and giving us another spot to network, bro. So how you doing?
Doing good, man. 100%. I just want to make sure that we give y'all flowers as well, because y'all been grinding out here for about, three plus?
Yeah, about to be three. That's
about to be three, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, definitely blessings to y'all, the whole team.
Appreciate it.
Let's rock out.
Let's rock out. So, I just want to get into the process, bro, because everybody know about the tragedy that happened, and on that day, how was that day for you and the business and for the city was horrible, you feel me? How has that process been, getting back on your feet and everything back running?
I mean, just in general, I remember from the standpoint of the day that it happened, it was on the 31st, one day before Black History Month.
Okay.
And we just had the car show was the day before, we had a big brunch, and the day before that we had a big day party. And so we was just getting in on that Monday, talking about financials, going over the whole, everything that's going on. And okay, but we finally taking that step back to, being able to distribute and pay people, what they need to be paid back from, investing. And then when I left about 12 o'clock, and at about 3:30, 4 o'clock, I'm getting a call the restaurant on fire. And then at this point, it's 6 calls coming in 2 minutes, and your phone just keep ringing, bing, 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 bing. And I'm like, nah, they tripping. So, my old office is on the 3rd Street downtown City Place. I come out the building and I look, and I can see smoke
all the way
from there. So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm thinking it's small or whatever. I get on old Dixie. As soon as I get on old Dixie, it's a fire truck. Damn. And I'm gunning behind the fire truck the whole time. Get over here, come down 25th. I see 3-5 trucks out here parked on the side, and all you see is fire coming out the building. At that point, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? My first mind is damn, we lost it all. But more so, at the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, the employees.
For real.
That's
feeding their families.
People feeding their families. And at a standpoint, I was like, we're going to be straight, but the employees, I know that a lot of them, was depending on that income that it was coming in from them. So, shit took a lot, bro. Shit took a lot. I mean, this process getting back over took more than a year and a half.
Year and a half,
from gutting out the whole building, to damn installation, the measurements of everything, electrical and all that. Shit took a lot. And at the same time, when you think about, everybody thought, certain things happen, with the fire. But it was literally we go wash the washcloths at the cleaners, and we dry them at the same place. Everybody know you go use you dry your stuff at the cleaners, it'd be hotter.
Yeah, facts.
But when you using different washcloths, you wash it off, you probably throwing bleach or something on there, or Fabulous or whatever. All those chemicals get embedded into the cloth, even if you dry them and wash them. And because that combustion and leaving them in the black bag, 30 minutes after everybody leaves, you see smoke come out the bag. And then you see the whole kitchen fogged up with smoke. You see the smoke moving around, coming out here. And fire and need air. Well, I mean, the smoke need air, but as it just sticks enough, it turns into fire, get hotter, and all that shit just went down crazy.
Damn, bro. Well, what I can say is, man, I watch y'all personally through IG, through everything, just keep going through the process. And one thing you made sure was, even you did when we did the food trucks, you always supported your staff, bro. So people got to give you flowers on that. We don't really got to get into what everybody else got to say about what happened. We know what you did and what type of person you was. So they ain't never crossed nobody mind on this side. But.
What God be telling you he stopped, one thing that you think is that's my next hit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take me to the next level. But he stopped you from doing one thing to doing the other things that he be wanting you to do.
Yeah,
at the same time that we lost the lounge, but we gained next gen up. You know what I'm saying? That was very important to the community, and it's ongoing.
Let's talk about that. So, let's fill into that, because I think the people need to know what next gen up. Shout out to Sean Boone, you feel me?
Sure. Shout out to Sean, shout out to Neffy, shout out to the whole board. But what we do, we teach financial literacy to the kids.
Okay.
Financial literacy, we even help them do make businesses and everything else. But besides that, we tap in with them mentally and on a social society aspect.
I like that.
So you know, you got kids that, or you got people that once they rise, their mindset changes. And they diminish where they come from.
Right.
So the mental health and the society aspect, what we try to get them to understand, like, you can grow from your neighborhood, but always remember where you come from, but you can help from afar. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be on the streets doing all that, but you can help from
what you think.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to put your, when you rise, you know, you become more noticeable. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got people that be hating on you even if y'all don't have conversations, but because they seen you rise and how you changing to grow and better yourself. But because of the mindset that they have is so small, they don't see everything.
Never let it grow like that.
Yeah, so the envy be a lot more, you know, different. So we try to make sure they understand that and understand that rooms they in, because when we was kids, we went to school and they come talk to us in suits and stuff like that. All that shit out the door, right?
You can't even do that no more. You walk in there with a suit, they gonna think you cornball. It's out the window. I like how we can all be ourselves and get back.
And that's be the most important thing. So when we gonna talk to the kids and we bring them in to the things that we do, it's very organic. So now they connecting with us. Now they telling they at home problems with us. Yeah. So at the same time, while they telling us that, we let them know, you know, we dealt with the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the bigger picture of what you're doing. So we got one of the boys, he working here in Norman.
Okay.
He working here, got him a job here. A couple more of them, just in general, we tapped in with them and we helping them with their business and the clothing business that they doing as well. So we tapping in with them and making sure that, you know, we take it up to the next level.
And that's how you build the community up, bro. Just like that, what y'all boys doing. So another again, we gotta give y'all boys y'all flowers again, man. Y'all boys doing a lot of work in the community.
You know, but what's crazy is that, like, seeing what we all was 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
That was big, bro. 2 years ago from now to then, bro, I think the whole city done grew, you feel me? Myself, they got a new lounge here, they got IMAX, them boys doing things, everything, bro, but
it's all about black business, you know what I'm saying? We doing black business and we connecting, and nobody, like, as of right now, you know, all that hate and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Everybody mindsets, you know, different now, you know what I'm saying? It's more about elevation. So it's like tapping in with the next person, and when you're tapping in with the next person, it's about, you know, connecting and going to the next level, but not watching the next person's pockets.
Because it shouldn't be like that, bro.
It shouldn't be like that.
We can work together, hey, bro. We already know what we agreed on. We already know what's up.
And that's what they do, you know what I'm saying? And keep business and person. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I think that's something hard on yourself?
I think, bro, I haven't really did a lot of business outside of our group so far, except for like people like yourself. We all been going there around with each other, but now I see that we're reaching out to, you know, different levels. It do kind of get a little weird at moments. You feel me? You feel, should I work with that person? Is it genuine? Because me personally, I want to work with genuine more than trying to get the bread. You feel me? Because we can get the bread now and then hate each other later. I'd rather let's be genuine here and make something bigger in the later on.
That's the biggest thing, and that's what I've been realizing as well over the past couple of years. Like the genuine relationship, you know, genuine business. And you know, some people, you know, they in it for the money. If you know, from the approach, if you want to be in it from the money, tell me from the get-go. I can do that too.
Yeah, and then
but you know, we go from there. But my initial approach is let's build it bigger than what it is, and let's make sure that, you know, as we rise, we give game to the next person. Right. You know, like I always like hit that in. Like from y'all boys doing y'all, you know, continuing the podcast thing. I've been like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I be saying something. I'm like, oh, that look nice. You know what I'm saying? We could probably, you know, do that as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about learning from the next person and seeing how, you know, everybody else move.
Well, even when we used to tell you about how you built the brand, you feel me? You got Legacy Clothing, you got Legacy Lounge, you got Legacy everything. You feel me? That's something that we want to mimic too. You feel me? Create your own narrative, this, that. So it's all about learning from each other and nobody having no real hate or emotion in it.
That'd be the thing. You know, and I feel, you know, like what people say is like, bro, when you growing, it's like, and people competing with you, that's bottom of the barrel type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's beneath stuff.
That's bottom feeders.
That's bottom feeders because you got motherfuckers that making millions of dollars and they ain't got a billion now next to them and they ain't worried about that.
Yeah, and they don't even care.
They're all about eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do to take it to the next level?
Right.
And at the same time, bro, people be sitting out there worrying about, okay, I'm gonna make that flip right now. I'm finna go for 100,000 to 10 million. It ain't like that, bro. You gotta keep building that shit. Like, it take generations.
They get Rick Ross, like we was talking about earlier. It took him rank, you feel me, to get to the status that he is. You feel me? Now it's just like He can do really what he wants, say what he wants.
Facts, 100%. Like, and I love the way that y'all boys like did, from the first gala to the last one.
Yeah,
y'all boys snap with that. Y'all boys snap with that.
And then we already said it, bro. Y'all boys have to be in conversation for, bro.
Yeah.
Comeback business of the year right here, bro.
That's 100%.
This round up, bro.
That's 100%. That's 100%.
Comeback business of the year, bro.
100%.
Just watch that. That was a year and a half of pure work, but throughout that year and a half off, bro, you had a new step in life. You feel me?
That was the biggest step.
You had the biggest step. You had the new more.
Baby legacy.
Baby legacy. How was that, bro?
Fatherhood is, a blessing, bro. At the same time, like people, I feel like, when you first hear the news, you gotta look at newborn, you're like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you so anxious, like, what to expect, you know what I'm saying? So, I remember, bro, it was times that it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I swear, like, from, like, 2 months to 9 months, every damn reel was doggone baby reel, like, coming on my social media. I'm like, my phone will read me, my phone will read me, but now I don't see them that much now.
It done ease down.
Yeah, I'm so anxious, you know what I'm saying? She about, 2 to 3 months, I'm like, okay, is he kicking it or whatever?
Yeah.
You trying to, predict everything, but, just seeing how, little man, come out and appreciate, pregnancy a lot more. Seeing your son come out, the womb.
Yeah.
Change your aspect of life. Like fatherhood is definitely, great. Like I wouldn't take it back for nothing. Like,
I respect that, bro. And I love men that say that. Them words right there. I wouldn't take it back for nothing.
Take it back for nothing.
It's an undescribable feeling. And now that you know that you paving the way for yourself, and then you gonna have your son gonna watch you. You feel me? Now he got a fair chance at life. That's all it's about, really.
And I feel like we ain't have. I wouldn't say we ain't have a fair chance. Like growing up, we just wasn't exposed to everything.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. We in the house where I can take this back. Like my mom, she was she was always a good soul. You know what I'm saying. She always tried to make something happen. But it's like I could tell that my mom wasn't educated regarding certain things outside of that little circle that she was in.
Yeah.
So growing up and and paving the way and seeing how exposed I am, I know that changed her mindset. Like, damn, my son doing that. Damn, my son doing that. 20 years ago, we was just in a 2x1 tipping lates. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Bottom of the barrel. But now it's like it's a different view, and it's like not putting yourself first.
And taking that seat back and enjoying it too, just enjoying the ride, bro.
So let me tell you one of the most important things that I learned throughout, I say the 30 years is, it's very important to put your foot forward and to, be the one that step across the line to make something happen. But at the same time, it's very important to understand the routes that you're making when you're crossing that line. Because if you don't understand what you're doing, like you don't know your why, everything you're doing is just, I'm eager to get there.
Exactly.
But like why I'm doing it is the bigger picture. Like why, my mom dudes can see this, like, damn, she's like, okay, that's nice. We going on trips, we hanging out, you know what I'm saying? We going out to eat. We ain't worrying about the tag hunt. Here you go, we out the door having a good time. Little man coming along, he like, okay, now he in these areas. I really want him to be in areas where he can just see life differently and not have to worry about fuck shit.
Yep.
Like, bro, just go out there and have fun. I want to be that dad that they be like, hey, I'm going to Legacy Dad house, you know what I'm saying? We're going over there. He taking us to the movie. I want dad, you know what I'm saying? I want my son to, have those type of friends and that type of, childhood.
So he wanted to share you with his friends.
Facts. Like, that's the biggest thing. I never had that.
Yeah.
But I think
I had that either.
I think Jake's gonna be like, Jake's gonna be.
Shit, Jake telling him to come over now. Everybody's going to my daddy's house.
Really?
Yeah, they're going to that house. We're hanging out.
That's what I want, man. It's pressure. Like, it's very pressure. Even, little man so little now, but it's like, okay, now his skin come to change.
Yeah.
Somebody told me the other day he getting, what's that, Milani? Or the skin. He getting some Milani, like his skin changed or whatever. So I'm like, yeah. And then everybody that's going out say, damn, that is your damn twin.
Yeah, it is.
So at the same point, I'm like, hey, if I had my boy first, I'm like, damn, boy, my genes strong. You know what I'm saying? Because we the one that made the boy. We made the boy, so it's a good thing, man. It's a good, very good thing.
It's a blessing, bro. I just want to commend you, bro, for real, on what you doing for the community. We back in our safe space, safe haven, you feel me? shit, we about to turn this bitch up. We ain't gonna tell them what we got coming together though.
For sure.
Keep that silent,
but make sure, you know, just general, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with, you know, CYON. Y'all tap in with them boys.
Real.
Yeah, cause that is definitely guaranteed, man. For all y'all been doing, you know, even the pool parties, the gala, you know what I'm saying? That's very major.
I appreciate it.
Very major, you know what I'm saying? Nods, you know, film, director, everything.
Everything. That's
very major. That's very major. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves their flowers.
Facts,
Tony.
Yeah.
100%.
Records. My dog working, bro.
Facts, you know.
And we gonna bring something together. I think that's the thing we really trying to do. We gonna holler at some more people, bro. Maybe we can put together something, bro. Something for the city. Everybody face on that.
You know what we had, you know, what we was doing before when, you know, we had diminished away from, you know, because we're more busy, you know, everybody was saying like, we gotta do one, you know, a big field day for the kids. We gotta bring that back, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was doing that, and that was the, you know, the first day we was doing. It was fun, like kids, all the kids coming out, we even got the kids vendors, you know, set up. We gotta do one, you know what I'm trying to say? Do one, even we could do it like next month, boom, field day, everybody come out and have fun for the kids.
Make that work.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we can make that work. We'll chop it up, sit down, have a meeting, find some DJs, and then we all work it out. Bro.
Facts, 100%. So, I mean,
we back at the Legacy, man, with the man himself.
Back at Legacy, man.
Crew Hill setting up, man. They about to get ready to rock out. It's Taco Tuesday. Y'all better make sure y'all pull up, get you some margaritas, a happy hour. This for Wednesday through Friday, though.
Yeah, y'all tap in, man. Bottle specials and everything.
Everything, man.
Great vibes. Wonderful establishment, man. We just trying to make sure if Georgia can do it and have a whole bunch of black businesses running their lounges and restaurants, we can do it too as well. So make sure y'all tap in and support everything that's going on. We give back to the community, 100%.
Always, man. So it's Clerance on there, the man. CYON, we out.
TR.